Dallas.
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports?
Out of the end zone comes Smith. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Carter.
And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Well, this defense for the Cards, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he'll get this past the 20 as he gets about 4.
They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're
in for the sack, Shelby Harris.
But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 38.
A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. A great play by Derek Hall to drop him behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Well, you got to think Charles Atwin's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It was Joey Bosa working his way in to bust that one up.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Etienne once more.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. Murray with a 3rd and long.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the counter, Etienne.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
On second down, ETN once more.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on third down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Murray going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Rashad Bateman.
His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Cardinals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
And a short pickup to about the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Carter once more.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Carter.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Fielded at the 33. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on.
There he goes, left side. A big pickup of 38.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Snap comes to Murray at 1.
He'll find Bateman once more.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tack,
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Jahan Dotson.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Hit and drop behind the line by Dre Greenlaw.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Back to throw, Ritter.
And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's going to wind up with a first down as he's able to even dive for a little extra yardage at the tail end there. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
A give up the middle to Carter.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 9. Draw play, Carter.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down. They hit him with a draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Another tote for Carter. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. He had the start to have NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Can he do it a second time?
He can. He absolutely positively can because of his skill set. When people adjust to him, he has a great ability to adjust himself and make them
touchdown Giants. Tyler Boyd. As the first half is winding down.
And the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, Murray.
That is caught. Rashad Bateman. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rashad Bateman. As the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
On first down, Ritter. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. The CD, I know it's just his second. That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they will take a knee here. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 27 yards there, a first down. Now Murray off play action. Buying time to his left. And that one going to come up short, low throw. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Play action. Now it's Murray. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 35. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jahan Dotson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cardinals take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Hey, check Vegas.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And quickly they get to the line.
Hey, full series.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Those shoulders went from parallel to square, and then he brought force with him to finish that run. Oh, that's impressive.
And we saw a lot of that a week ago when he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Ritter off to play fake. That is caught. It's Uzama. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Ready?
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit. Ritter will throw for it.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Throw left side and Osborne has it.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Flush to his right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
1st down, Murray.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Murray again. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Murray now to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
K.J. Osborne.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Cardinals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 23. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the...
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Drill 52.
They go to the ground again with Taylor.
75 yards.
Ready, break.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Clock, 10. Ready.
Ritter back to throw.
I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
10 cycles. Let's go. Full set.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
Broken tackle. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. Dorrance Armstrong coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Here we go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
White, white. Drill green.
4th down, big play. Here's Ritter.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Play fake. Murray. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On play action, it's Murray. Dancing to his left. Murray fighting, lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that going back and watching tape and being able to say we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Bootlegging out here, Ritter. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
And that went to the right side and incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
A give running right, ETN.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good gain there on first down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
ETN going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with ETN.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they
yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And Murray's going to keep this.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals.
Kyler Murray
Scoring on the 2-yard keeper.
and the Cards are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Second down throw coming for Ritter.
Over the middle, complete. That's Boyd.
With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here's Ritter.
Flushed out right.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On second down, Ritter.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Carter. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers